welcome Jeff Guyton, President and Chief Executive Officer of Mazda Motor Europe.
Hey, good morning everyone, and thank you for joining us here at the Mazda stand today. You know, this is a very, very important show for Mazda, with so many new products on our stand. In the past 6 months, we have launched the 4th generation MX-5, the all-new Mazda 2, and the 2015 versions of the Mazda 6 and CX-5. And you can see from this, we've been more than a little bit busy. Now, all of these models are in different segments, with different missions and different customers, but they share several common themes. First and foremost among those is the outstanding reaction we've had from people who've driven them. For example, you've told us you're absolutely in love with the new MX-5, that we've absolutely nailed it in terms of driving pleasure and what a roadster should be. One journalist even told me that the new MX-5 was probably the most automotive fun you could have with less than 400 horsepower. And that driving fun is born out of another feature that's common to all Mazdas. We call it Jinbaitai, horse and rider, one body. And from the feel of the steering wheel, to the gear shift, to the layout of the instrument panel, and the setup of the chassis, it's all centered around drivers who love to drive. Now, the striking models on our stand today also feature our Kodo design theme. In the sheet metal, Kodo captures the very soul of motion. And in the case of the 2015 Mazda 6 and CX-5, we've dramatically enhanced also the interior of those models to more fully suit the beautiful and dynamic exterior. Now, another shared attributes of all the cars here today is that they are powered by Mazda's Skyactiv technology. And as a result, they challenge the conventional automotive wisdom by delivering excellent real-world fuel economy and performance without the need for downsizing and without the cost and weight of hybrid technology. Now, customers around the world truly appreciate all these attributes, and as a result, Mazda sales for the first 9 months of the fiscal year are up 5% globally and an impressive 16% here in Europe compared with a year ago. Now, those sales have led to profits, and Mazda expects to achieve a second consecutive year of record operating results in this fiscal year, earning an operating profit of 210 billion yen, or about 1.5 billion euros. Now, how is it, you might ask, that a company of relatively modest scale can launch so many cars so quickly, can grow our market share in Europe's distressed and ultra-competitive environment, and can make good profits doing it? Well, in addition to some groundbreaking engineering and manufacturing technologies, it is the challenger spirit of this organization that drives us forward. You know, coming from Hiroshima, Japan as we do, we know a bit about overcoming challenging circumstances, and we've learned to value doing things differently in order to do them better. Be it in our technology, our product portfolio, or our customer relations, we intend this attitude to shine through. In fact, in just the last 4 months, more than 45,000 people have visited our Mazda space in Barcelona, learning about Mazda's history and our attitude. Now, we celebrate this challenger spirit even outside the automotive industry, as in partnerships like the one we enjoy with the organizers of the World Summit of Nobel Peace Laureates. And we also established the Mazda Make Things Better Award to support young people who want to make a positive difference in the world. But coming back to today's show, Just 18 months ago, we celebrated our Challenger spirit in quite a tangible way when we launched what is now the oldest model on our stand by driving the first production units from the factory in Hiroshima to Europe, all the way to the Frankfurt Motor Show. That model also joined 3 finalists for the 2014 World Car of the Year and the World Car Design of the Year. And that model, ladies and gentlemen, is under the blanket on my right. And of course it is our Mazda 3. It is a global hero for Mazda. It's expected to account for more than 400,000 sales in this fiscal year, or nearly 1 in 3 Mazdas sold globally. Of course, the biggest news on our stand today, however, is the European premiere of our newest model, the CX-3. This is our first small SUV, and we think it perfectly embodies Mazda's Challenger spirit and an undying ambition to make things better. The CX-3 combines great engineering with an outstanding design and an expression of bold individualism. Now, based on Mazda's Skyactiv technology, fuel-efficient fun to drive is guaranteed, and its Kodo looks, its smartphone connectivity, and its vast lineup of active safety features will set a new standard in one of the globe's fastest-growing segments. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, it is my great pleasure to unveil the all-new Mazda CX-3. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us today. And now I would like to ask our program manager for the CX-3, Tomiyama-san, and our chief designer, Matsuda-san, to come onto the stage with me. Thank you for joining us today.